Alright y'all, I know you can see much at all, but I'm about 15 to 20 minutes away from Piriápolis, and I'm gonna meet my friend Ramona, and so she's gonna meet me halfway in Piriápolis, and yes. Hello y'all, welcome back to another episode, and here we are with Ramona. She kindly offered a place for me to stay here, like I told you guys, and she's gonna show me the city today and other places to check out around here. So that's what we're gonna do today.
We're gonna head down into town, and we're gonna head out to Sero Toro, and then we're gonna head down to the Rambla, and then up the coast towards Punta Negra, and we're going to show you all the beautiful sights here in Piriápolis.
So Ramona, what's the Sierra called again?
Sero Toro, like a bull.
There you go, it's beautiful. Ouch, that guy's gonna...
Yeah, I don't want to witness that, whatever happens. We're going to head up this hill where this motorcycle's coming.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a climb, but I want to show you the view of Piriápolis from up there. It's really spectacular.
Yeah. And here's a closer view of the Toro Mountain. Look at this house. Looks abandoned. Hey Ramona. How much do you think the house cost? Take a wild guess.
I'm guessing about 70 to 80,000 US.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it needs a lot of work, but the neighborhood, like this is view property, so there's ocean view from here. So I think that would probably 60, 70,000, and you probably have to sink about 30K into it to fix it up. The windows are broken, they're old wooden windows. The property needs to be cleared, but it's a nice property, and they'd also need to build a little driveway to go over the...
Oh yeah.
You have huge potential, just huge potential. Right at the foot of the mountain there, spectacular views. So this is Quente de Venus, named after the Piria who founded the city. He was an engineer and an architect, and people say he was a bit of a visionary.
Okay, so there it is.
I'll take some pictures of you, okay? Here, let's park our bike up there.
So this is the fountain, and Ramona is gonna tell us more about it. But it looks like a beautiful place to hang around.
This is kind of a famous landmark in Piriápolis. It's called Quente de Venus, and this was part of the master plan from Piria. He really sort of wanted to create this paradise, and he modeled it on Italian architecture, and so you'll see a lot of his imprint throughout the city here. And directly behind us is Sero Toro. You can get another view of it here. It's just, it's a big hill.
Wow.
And at the very top there's it's a good hike. You can see there's a monument up at the top too.
Where?
At the very apex of, you can just see it's like tiny. It's not like Cerro de Venus where they have that big cross. It's just a smaller, might be a radio tower. I don't know, I've not been up there yet. But this is a really lovely little park. Usually there's a lot of families here on the weekends, and it's surrounded by campgrounds and rental places that, you know, really hopping during the summertime.
So that's a campground over there?
There are some campgrounds, I think more like over here, like cabanas, and then there's the other campground that's over there that's closed now. So it's kind of, you know, it's the end of the season, I'm surprised they're not open this weekend because this is
Yeah.
tourism week. So you would think they would, you know, this would be the last hurrah. But
Yeah.
Yeah. For a little bit, back into town. Okay, so this road is going to take us back into Piriápolis.
Okay. Okay.
So this is kind of the iconic area of Piriápolis, right, with the temple lawn. And over there in the distance is Sero Toro. That's the hill that I live beneath, right over there.
All right. So we are going to Marina, guys. Nice. Alright guys, so we are going on the way back. Look at those views. Nice. And that's in Marina.
I don't get how that works.
Look at this, guys.
This is a racing boat.
This is a racing boat?
Yeah.
And so you told me that you used to be involved in sailboat racing and
Not racing, charter.
Okay.
Charter. I used to charter on America's Cup boats.
Okay.
They were retired America's Cup boats, and so there was an organization in San Diego that bought like 4 or 5 of the older boats and then converted them to charter boats. But they were still pretty bare bones. You know, they single hull, there wasn't a double hull. They put the double hull in there just for safety reasons. Very fast, very, very fast boats. But this one is a racing boat. The reason you can tell is see how the aft, there's no, like you're standing on the deck, right?
Oh, yeah,
Slip
yeah.
right off, and then you've got this huge helm. So this is a boat that could ostensibly be sailed single-handed.
This one?
Yep.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
So, would you sail this all the way to Europe across the Atlantic?
Probably not.
No?
You know what? I don't know because I don't know what's down below. But these boats here, they're pretty bare bones.
Yeah.
There's no place for anybody to sit. There's like if you look at that boat over there.
This one?
No, that one. Yeah,
This
and
one?
this one too. You can see there's places to sit. There's a place that you can climb off the aft and get the water if you wanted to. There's below deck. There's a saloon and probably a little tiny kitchen down there.
Yeah.
And then all the way in the bow of the boat is a main compartment that, in this boat, I would say is a sleeping quarters. And then you would also have places to store your sails, your buoys, your food, your equipment, etc. And you'll notice where the door is. There's like a little hatch right there. That's how you slide in and out. So there's like a steep stairwell that'll take you right into the cabin.
Gotcha.
And either on the left or the right hand side, there'd be a place for the captain to navigate. So you'd have like a little nav station down there as well.
Nice.
So where the helm is, the steering wheel, if you will.
Yeah.
You see right in front of it, he's got like a control. He's got his navigation controls, so that'll tell him wind speed, water depth, wind direction.
Those 3 boxes?
Yeah, those are his navigation tools.
I see.
Yeah. This out of all the boats, I think this one's my favorite.
This one, Yellow Rose? Yeah.
This boat right here, the Pelican. So they call the width of the boat is called the beam. That's what, like if you say, oh, it's a really beamy boat, that's a really beamy boat. It's really spacious down below because it has so much beam, right? This one, not so much. See how much more narrow it is, right?
It does.
That's why I'm guessing this is a Benetton. They're sort of known for their beaminess.
I wonder how many of these boats are local or foreign owned.
So when you see a boat that's up on these sticks here,
Yeah.
they call it, this boat is on the hard.
Yeah.
And it means they're having maintenance work done. So every so often you got to pull your boat out of the water and check the hull and paint the hull and fix and repair anything that is amiss.
Yeah.
The salt water will just corrodes things, right? Like it'll just, after a while, you got to pull the boat out and do some work on it. So.
Thanks for the lesson.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All this stuff is amazing. All right, off we go to get some ice cream now.